A new year means new goals.
Yep, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
We are on the cusp of history, MP.
Man, I'm already knowing. That's all anyone's talking about, even my mom. I can't get away from it.
Nobody's come this close to this many titles in a row ever. We are literally the greatest sports franchise that any sports fan has ever seen in all sports.
Listen, 9 straight. I can barely believe it's even possible, yo.
And it'll all slip away from you if you take your eye off the ball.
I've proven that I've stayed focused. I work hard. Come on, coach.
Yeah, I'm just saying, now's not the time to take your foot off the gas. Yeah, all right. I guess you've earned the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm just nervous. I want it so bad, I don't know what to do with myself. I can barely sleep at night.
I'm right there with you, BT.
I'm the same. You know, the only way that I can stay sane is to keep working harder than I ever had before, coach.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah.
All right, why don't we take a look at your first half goals then?
Let's do it.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
I want to prove that I'm the best player in this league at my position by dominating the other top guys.
Well, he's not bashful.
No, he's a competitor.
Hey, it's fine by me. If you win these matchups, it'll go a long way to helping us win games. Just make sure you bring it on both ends of the court. We will be watching everything you do out there, and I mean everything.
Look,
there is more to basketball than scoring points.
That's not an issue. I want to do whatever I can to help this team.
Then it's settled. We'll focus on your individual matchups. Just make sure you deliver.
Bet.
I love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
MP about to tear the roof off. What's up, MP?
What's good, Donna?
MP, it's that time again.
Time for what?
We're taking the pictures for the giant banners outside of the stadium.
Again? Didn't we do that last summer?
Just pick a pose so we can be done with it, okay?
All right. What are my choices?
Those kicks, MP.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Franz Wagner, Cade Cunningham out there with Green, and it's Purdue. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, guys. Well, this team is coming off their championship season, led, of course, by MP. But he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me it's a new season, and we're not letting up. We're just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first. Guys?
Now you can tell, DA, sounds like MP is ready to do it all over again.
MP is the Lightning and the Thunder.
Green, the pass to Purdue. Now Cunningham. He's covered by Suggs. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And it's their first look at this year's Pistons here for the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
Now Cunningham. After Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Cunningham passes to Purdue. Wagner outside. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And MP with the basket on the assist by Tatum. MP's got his second basket. And last year, MP adding another ring to his collection. This time, number 9. It's mind-boggling. Greg, he only needs one more to have a full set, and every finger filled.
And you look at the most rings in NBA history, it's MP among a bunch of Celtics from the 60s. MP has defined what it means to be a winner with his collection of titles.
You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Suggs kicks to Burke. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
Last year, MP tied Larry Bird for the most 20-point, 10-rebound, 5-assist seasons. GA, they've each had 5 seasons averaging that impressive stat line. I didn't think I'd ever see it. What about you?
It's always good to be on a list with Larry Bird, right? That really speaks to the versatility of MP's game. He'll almost certainly have that record to himself by the time his career is done, maybe even by the end of this season.
You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive Most Valuable Player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
Well, there's not much to debate. MP has proven to be, Greg, one of the top players in this league.
No doubt. MP has put himself in that elite company after earning his 4th All-NBA first-team selection last season. And you know he'll be looking to earn that honor again this year. Frankly, I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
The turnaround jumper. The shot's good from Nash. And this game is tied up now.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here is Purdue. Pass to Green for the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Nash. MP passes to Nash. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Nash has got his second bucket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots. Out to Nash. It's stolen by Green. Now, here's Cunningham. Wagner passes to Purdue. They kick it out to Green. And a miss there on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishes.
Cunningham looking it over. Purdue with the screen on Suggs. Cunningham outside. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Year in and year out, you can't say enough, Greg, about MP's impact on the defensive end.
Absolutely. MP is one of the best defenders in the game. He earned his 4th all-defensive first-team selection last season. Nothing comes easy when you're going up against MP.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good, MP. And Greg, you talk about the all-time great defenders in this game, right? MP winning another Defensive Player of the Year award last year.
And he is 1 of 1 when it comes to defenders. For MP to win the Defensive Player of the Year so many times in his career, already an all-timer defensively.
A GA MP doing the unthinkable last year, winning Finals MVP for the 8th time.
Very familiar with that Bill Russell trophy, right? MP has etched himself as one of the all-time greats, and he's aiming to do it again this season.
Well, we've been lucky to witness the legendary career of MP. Greg, he continues to pile up the accolades in a way that we have never seen before.
And he's coming off his 8th NBA MVP. That's just incredible. He's got 2 more than Kareem and 3 more than Michael. He's put himself on the Mount Rushmore of NBA greats.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the 3 by Detroit. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Green. Here's Wagner. Back to Green. There's the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Embracing the physicality, MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
Here's Sensabaugh. on the clock.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've tried to really capitalize. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That's just great effort by MP at the defensive end. We've got Burke. Ashes out there with Jalen Suggs. Then it's Jones. And it's MP in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. MP gets the job done inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Wagner outside. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Wagner's got 6 points. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs. To the inside. Rush is checked in for Chicago.
First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls. Number 30.
Here's MP. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wagner, right side. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since. Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star. I like that assessment. Down low and stolen by Burke. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. MP inside. 15 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Cunningham. From 13. And it's MP with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Oh, get up, MP! Woo! And this game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He is really cooking. Pistons trail by 7. Wagner outside. Detroit, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. MP, no good. For Detroit, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rice. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Burke, the pass to MP. Nash outside. Takes a 3. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Jayson Tatum, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jones comes in for Nash. And the Pistons making a change here. Suggs against Green. The A steal. An even 3-on-3 break. To the middle. Pass to Sensabaugh. A three-pointer, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Burke dishes to MP. Back to Burke. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Purdue. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Wagner. Tatum's shot is off. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Sensabaugh. Back to Green. A 3-ball. Here's Purdue. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Outside Tatum. He's looking for MP and finds him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 9-point game. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. Pass to Burke. Purdue against MP. Jones, no one around him. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, that's his 3rd three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Green, the pass to Wagner. To the paint, here's Purdue, and that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Suggs, to the inside. MP kicks to Suggs. Launches it. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, Wagner. Purdue with the ball. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Tatum passes to Suggs. MP kicks to Suggs. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Pistons trail by 12. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Rebound by the Bulls. Burke's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP finds Jones. Here's MP. Back to Suggs. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
MP has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls, setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about it.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You look at the Pistons, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Chicago Bulls.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham is out there with Green. Then it's Purdue. Then it's Franz Wagner.
Well, coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
Out to Nash. The three. Purdue with the rebound. Purdue's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Yama, Burke covering. Wagner outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's Green with the 3. Drops in the tray. Green's got it back down to within single digits for the Pistons.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
MP finds Suggs. Back to MP. Pass to Burke. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. Pistons trail by 12. Green with the ball. He's got 9. It's Wagner atop the key. Cunningham outside. 3-pointer. MP grabs the miss.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
And the shot is good. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here's Green outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Here's MP. MP fights for it.
Well, MP knows these are high-value looks inside.
Pistons trail by 13. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. They get it back. Purdue. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can...
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Wagner passes to Purdue. Pass to Cunningham from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low. Tatum passes to Nash. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Nash has got 10.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Green kicks to Wagner. They can't stop the run with that one. Chicago leading by 18. And they double up MP. And there it is for him. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Nash kicks to Suggs. Pass to MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Number 1, the Bulls.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
The Pistons making a change here. Rice is checked in. Cunningham outside. Pass to Wagner. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by MP. Chicago lead by 18. It's stolen by Cunningham. Green drives in.
Nash, second personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago on defense. Cunningham passes to Purdue. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Cunningham for 3.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Coach, it didn't take long for Kay Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put...
And here we go, Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now.
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
And here is Tatum. Hasn't made one yet. From deep. Purdue with the rebound. Purdue's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Wagner. And the rebound goes to Nash.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Rice. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago leading by 21. To the middle. And they double up MP. And the dunk by MP.
What strength from MP. Shrugging off the physical defense like it was nothing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I also like how they're working the low post, getting those high percentage looks. An excellent game plan so far.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Sensible.
Here's Rice. Still without a basket. Pass to Holmes. Pulls up from the corner. Burt grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Out to Nash. The 3 from Tatum. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Count it. Good. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Inside to the left wing. Burke, the pass to Nash. Down low. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Outside, Green. Back to Wagner. Buries it from three-point range. Wagner's got 13.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Pass to MP. And here we go. The Pistons fast break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Out to Nash. Outside Tatum. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. He's got 6.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Wagner outside. Green taking his time here. Fires from deep. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Burke finds Tatum. MP with it, guarded by Holmes. Latre grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Sensible, defended by Jones. To Holmes from downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. Burke's got 6 rebounds in the game. He's looking for MP and finds him. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 38 points.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Wagner kicks to Green. Pass to Sensabaugh. Holmes, that's a screen. Sinks the triple. Sensabaugh's got 11 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break, and it's been their rugged defense. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions.
He's making some changes here. Timeout called, the Bulls. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Wells. He's out there with Jones. MP out there with Rush. Pass to MP. Here's Sensabaugh. Lets the three fly. MP grabs the miss. To the inside. Holmes with the steal. Now, here's Cunningham. Lets it go from deep.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right, but you missed the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Şengün's checked in for the Bulls. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Şengün. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the defender tried to get away with the foul right there, but MP exposed it.
The first one falls.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Detroit making a switch here. Rice is checked in. Detroit's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Wagner. Rebound by the Bulls. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to MP. Here's Norberg. Kept alive. And MP throws it down.
I like MP there, going up to get that rebound, working for those second chance points.
Cunningham outside. Here's Purdue. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right, a lot of examples. Pass to Wagner. That one doesn't go. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's MP, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
And the Bulls making a change here. Baldwin's checked in. Pistons shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Franz Wagner taking 2.
Both free throws good from Wagner. The Bulls shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Pass to Baldwin. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Wells passes to MP. Over to the left wing. Şengün, the bounce pass. Here's Norberg. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Detroit's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Enyama. Şengün covering. Back to Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to MP. Here's Baldwin. Out to the right wing. Wells wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Cunningham on the wing. Here's Enyama. The three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Wells passes to Baldwin. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster. So all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
And MP throws it down.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Cunningham kicks to Wagner. From past the arc. No good that time. And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. To the middle, intercepted. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Another day, another win. Good work.